The Onyama military man in America has right over his ancestral land, Igbo. Ogasamurepa, that is our prime minister in exile, has right over his ancestral land, Igbo land. Likewise, many of them, even that Igbo man in charge of the American warship, he has right. The Maduka himself, that is in charge of Marine, American Marine clique that went to Sokoto and freed that American hostage from bandits. He has right over Igbo land. I don't have anything to do with Tinubu because, of course, if Tinubu is a human being, I will speak here, direct all my, my reasons towards his own position or direction. And at the end of the day, maybe he will respond or whatever. When I'm analyzing politics on the social media, I'm speaking to the people, trying to bring awareness to the people of Nigeria and outside Nigeria to know what is going on in Nigeria. I don't have anything to do with Tinubu because I know that the man is insensitive. He has not come to take care of Igbo man. He has not come to take care of Yoruba man either. What Tinubu is there is to buy yachts, buy SUV, bulletproof, what's billions upon billions of naira. And my question is, when you are buying bulletproof cars, what is the reason for that? Is it not because you are a coup? When you find out that you are eating, feasting on Nigerian wealth, you don't have to be what? You have to be scared because your hands are not clean. You are a thief. That's why you will be very proactive, buying and securing or procuring all manner of bulletproof vehicles for you to be, roving all over the country. When you are got shot, the bullet could not come through. Yeah, at least that's why you are running around, spending money, lavishly. Our commonwealth is here on the line because we have crooked politicians, political leaders that are armed robbers, political armed robbers and political profiteers. They are political dwindlers, people that give contract and they say asking for 80% of the contract value. They are the people in charge of Nigeria. I don't talk to Tinubu because I know I'm addressing the world and telling the world what is happening in Nigeria. I have nothing against anybody. Tinubu could do whatever he likes. If he does well, God is there. Failure to do that, Yoruba people are here. So what I'm saying is that, listen, the Onyama military man in America has right over his ancestral land, Igbo. Ogasamurepa, that is our prime minister in exile, has right over his ancestral land, Igbo land. Likewise, many of them, even that Igbo man in charge of the American warship, he has right. The Maduka himself, that is in charge of Marine, American Marine clique that went to Sokoto and freed that American hostage from bandits. He has right over Igbo land. I'm Ralph Tresvant. I have right over my ancestral land, Igbo land. Everybody has right to voice out. Likewise, nnamdikanu that is inside, and Onya is talking in respect of nnamdikanu. Onya has never mentioned anything about Biafra now. You say nnamdikanu has right to come out, that he has not done anything wrong. Onya, the man you are talking about, American military, at least, man in America, he has right over Igbo land. He has right to voice out for nnamdikanu that has been in jail illegally, and Tinubu and his kinsmen are doing what I don't know at Asurok there. So everybody has right to voice out, as I have right to voice out. And what I'm trying to tell you now is that, see, Biafra has come a long way. Tinubu and his cronies, they don't know anything about Biafra. All of a sudden, Tinubu run into politics and start talking about Biafra, turning his back, hating Igbo man, doing all manner of things. Biafra is stronger, higher than him. Biafra is older than he and all his fathers. What I'm trying to say here is that everybody have right in this part of the world to exist on his own. Igbo man has right to exist. No matter what they do, they use nnamdikanu to play politics good. But that Igbo man will never take it again. Biafra has come. It is too late. Biafra has come. Thank you so much.
It's getting to another dimension. The nnamdikanu detention, a hand of Nigeria. They have, using it as a politics. They have using it as politics within them. Because they know that what this man is fighting for is absolutely right. It's absolutely right. Onya just said release this man. And the people have been commenting. People have been commenting. Release this man. This man have no question to answer. Have no case to answer. Even where the highest court have given order that you should release this man. End of the day, Nigeria still using nnamdikanu to play politics. I can never, be happy as an Igbo man, as an Biafra, when you hold my brother ransom for nothing's sake, because he said no to black. Let's follow white. No to red. Let's follow blue. Then gang up say no. How can he say so? No, it's obvious. It's obvious for what he did. The incidents are passing through the hand of the so-called Nigeria. You understand? It's obvious. It's very annoying. So I will not be happy when now the candidates still being the DSS custody. No, it's very annoying. What of the rest? What of the others? The Igbos see themselves, as another, human being in the hand of Nigeria. So they say no, enough is enough for all those mess. Let the pass on these people. If we continue with these people, my brother, we are nowhere to be found. We are nothing to them. So, Yonya have said it. Oh, release this man. The man is not fighting you. What he's fighting for? It's only people. He's fighting for his people, for his own people, for the right of the people. Because he have saw that the people are suffering in this country, called Nigeria. The Igbos are suffering in this country. They are suffering. The Igbo are nobody. As far as Nigeria is existing today, the Igbo are nobody. So the man that said release nnamdikanu from America, he know what he saw before he gave order, before he asked Tinubu, so-called the head of state, to release this man. I don't see the crime that this man have committed, that others haven't committed. We win the Igbo. Is it not the same cause? The chain of the Igbo is free. What an injustice! What an injustice! To tell you that the Nigeria have no good future or good plan where Igbo is. They have no good plan on Igbos. What they after is to use Igbo where it's hard. To fix Igbo where it's hard. Then we fix Igbo, they are going to die. That's Nigeria for you. You can never see Igbo in the corridor of power. I mean, the main powers, the main key, you can never see Igbo there. From 1967, I mean, 70, after Nigeria Biafra war, they see Igbo as ants. The Igbo have suffered the hand of Nigeria for years. They have been slaving the hand of Nigeria for years. How many years now the Biafra war end? And nothing to show that we are one. Nothing. The one that they are talking about is the camouflage. It's camouflage. Who is the beneficiary of what belongs to everybody as far as Nigeria is concerned? Who is the beneficiary? The Westerners and the North. Even the Niger Delta, the ones they call themselves South. Where they have their land, in their land, it's controlled by the Northern, the West, I mean, the Northern, the Fulanis, including the West. It's controlled by them. The whole Northern and the North, oil blocks, they have oil blocks, oil wells. Why they don't have oil in their backyard? Gold in Zafara. Instead of it, the gold supposed to be natural, resources. The gold in Zafara belong to Zafara, and nobody afterward, nobody said. say something, nobody come out and vomit, to say what? To ask why. Is it not mineral resources? Belong to one country called Nigeria. The gold is Biafra, it's not for the whole nation, it's for Biafra. They seal it. Nobody talk. But any source, any resources they discover in the south, they belong to everybody. So what are we talking? You have seen what nnamdikanu they have fighting for. It's very clear. It's very clear to the whole world. To the whole world, it's very clear because Nigeria is run by two regions. It's run by two regions. I can never talk with the media without mentioning all those things. I can never, because I know what I'm saying, and I have saw. Let me tell them, when you're holding somebody, you are still holding yourself. You are still holding yourself. Yes, you are still holding yourself. Since when they hold nnamdikanu, is Nigeria progressing? Nigeria never progress. I never see any good thing come out from Nigeria. So bad news day by day. Bad news day by day. Nothing good come out from Nigeria. No day that good news come out from Nigeria. I haven't heard any good news. Every day they break bad news. Every day they break bad news. So what are we talking? Can we continue like this? That is what nnamdikanu is fighting for. They have asked you, you lead this man. You lead this man. Why are you still holding this man? Because he's fighting for the right cause. You say no. How can they fight for the right cause? Because of what they have said, what they are benefiting for that region, part of the region. And you abandon that people. As if they are not human beings. As if you import them from somewhere else. They are not human beings. Nigeria can never eat their cake and still have it. I still telling them. I will continue telling them. They can never eat their cake and still have the cake. No. He goes around, always goes around. We don't like, let them reason nnamdikanu. So be it. If they like, let them live in still holding nnamdikanu. So be it. Or all I know, whether they reason nnamdikanu or not, what is fishing is continual fishing. It's still fishing. Biafra will never die, whether they listen or not. If they kill nnamdikanu today, Biafra is not dead. Biafra is still alive. If they kill someone ekpa today, Biafra is still alive. I can't be happy when you're holding my brother. When you're holding my brother as one son, I can never be happy as an Igbo man. No. They say we hate ourselves. Hey, I don't want to go. Let's go and kill ourselves. I have told them it's better that I suffer die in my land, be called Biafra, than that suffer to die in this devilish country called Nigeria. Because I don't have any benefit as far as this country is concerned. When you hold Igbo, you still hold yourself. That's why Nigeria can never progress. And Nigeria progressing day by day, the same story. That's what you are saying. That's what you are expressing. Day by day, different type of story. No good story coming out from a country like this. A country like this, no good news. Even when we have the highest mineral resources, more than the whole Africa. See, we are sweating day by day, eating like ants. So how can you think that this country will reverse back again? You can never reverse back. About that, the solution is just come to the round table and discuss about the country. Discuss how we will run the country. Or allow the people that said they're crying, for freedom. Allow them to go. Also, you don't want them. You hate them. You don't want them to your sister. Because you don't want them to know what you know. That's why you don't want them into your system. Now they said they want to go. You said no. I don't want to eat again. with you. Is it a crime? Is it a taboo? Because they forced me to eat with you. And I said I don't want to eat. I don't think that is a crime. I don't think so. When you hold in, as you hold in now, you are still holding yourself. Nigeria can never be. And Nigeria can never have peace. Unless they allow Igbo man to be. They allow the Easterners to be. Call on consult on Biafra we stand. Whether they like it or not, tomorrow or next tomorrow, or anytime, any day, Biafra will believe. And nothing will stop it. Biafra is uncheckable. By the grace.
What Esther is saying now, do you not think that if Nigeria don't release him, do you think they will sue the Nigerian government?
Yes, what I saw there is that they say, well, the child, crying, potting hand. If your mother is not there, I think father must be there. The message that is trying to give Nigeria, and I mean, it's an issue warning. It's an issue warning that they know what is going on. Because I haven't heard this man come out to talk once. This is my first time to hear about this Onya. I haven't heard about Onya before. This is my first time to hear about Onya. They said because they told you that it's a very painful. They told you that this country have a good plan. Their plan is not a good plan, it's not a better plan, that will take a human being, a miserable human being to the right track. It's a signal. Release this man, he said no. This one said, release this man, he refused. To the other from under Buhari, they have given order, release this man, and they refused. They think that it's not a joke matter. What Onya just said is a signal, it's a warning. Release them. If you don't release them, I think something else is going to happen to Nigeria. Nigeria should be aware. Nigeria should be aware that the Igbos are not sleeping any longer. The Easterners are not sleeping any longer. You have due. The Igbos have due. The hand of Nigeria. We have suffered a lot in the hand of Nigeria. We have served Nigeria a lot. For years. For decades. The Easterners are serving Nigeria. And they are using us like a drum. Like we are not part of the country. One Nigeria, what you are hearing now, Wazo. Nothing like a Wazobia. Wazo, that's what we are hearing now. Yes, Wazo. That's Nigeria for you now. That's Wazo. And the way you watch the system that they are running now, you will say that it's Wazo. Not that about it. It's Wazo that we are running now. Nothing like Wazo any longer. They don't talk with it. They don't, reason with it. The so-called the Igbos. So they're trying to. What I know, what I understand, but they are trying to, to tamper the lion tail. The lion has been sleeping for years. Not that the lion don't have sense or don't know what he's doing. They have been sleeping for years. But now they are trying to wake the lion. Not that we are fool, not that we are mugu. We just keep quiet and watching them. Let them continue their doing. Eating what belongs to us. See suppressing us. See placing us whatever they like. So very soon, it's a signal. Very soon, what they are looking for, they will actually get it. Thank you very much. You're welcome.